Can I tell you something that genuinely stopped me in my tracks? I was scrolling through some travel images recently. Beautiful cobblestone streets, stunning architecture. And in almost every photo, the older women just looked incredible. Not overdressed, not trying too hard, just quietly, effortlessly, undeniably polished, like elegance was simply their natural resting state. I'm talking about Italian women over 50. And I thought, what if we could take exactly what they're doing and adapt it specifically for us? For Black women over 50 with our skin tones, our body types, our hair, our culture, our history. Because here's what most style videos get completely wrong. They tell you what Italian women do and then expect you to copy it directly. But what works on a pale Mediterranean complexion doesn't automatically translate to a melanin-rich woman with curves and her own beautiful cultural identity. The principle can translate. The direct copy often doesn't. So today on Glamour Ease, we are taking the very best of Italian-style wisdom and showing you precisely how to make it work for you. Welcome to Glamour Ease, where we translate global style intelligence into what actually works for us. Hit that subscribe button and tap the bell right now because this is what we do here every single week. And stay until the very end, because the final secret is the one Italian women guard most carefully. It is the real foundation underneath all the beautiful clothes. And once you understand it, everything changes. Let's get into it. Before anything else, you need to understand bella figura. Bella figura is an Italian concept that translates to beautiful figure but means something so much deeper than physical appearance. It is about making a beautiful impression in everything you do, carrying yourself with grace, presenting yourself with genuine pride in every moment of your life. Whether you're going to a formal dinner or simply running a quick errand, bella figura is a mindset before it is ever a wardrobe. And here is what I want you to really sit with. As Black women over 50, we already understand this concept more deeply than we realize. We have been showing up with bella figura our entire lives. We learned it watching the women before us. Our mothers, our grandmothers, our aunties, press their clothes and tend to their appearance with quiet dignity and intention. We just didn't have an Italian phrase for it. Drop a comment and tell me, who was the woman in your life who first taught you about showing up with pride and intention? I want to know because I think the answers are going to be beautiful. And the second foundational principle, Italian women dress up daily. They don't save their beautiful things for special occasions. They wear them. Regularly, intentionally, without apology. Because every single day of your life is worth showing up for beautifully. How many gorgeous pieces are you currently saving for a special occasion that hasn't come yet? Drop a yes in the comments if you're guilty of this. Because it is time to stop. Now let's get into the secrets. Adapted specifically for Black women over 50. Secret 1, tailored trousers. Italian women swear by perfectly fitted trousers because they create a sleek, elongated silhouette that looks polished on every body type. But here's the adaptation most style videos skip. Tailoring is even more critical for Black women because our proportions are frequently different from the standard sizing models most brands use. Our curves, our hips, our waists, they deserve better than close enough. Find a good tailor and build a relationship with them. Have your trousers fitted at the waist, the hips, and the length. Not approximately right. Perfect. A perfectly tailored trouser is one of the most transformative investments you will ever make in your wardrobe. Tell me in the comments. Do you have a tailor you trust? And if not, is this going to be your first step? Secret 2, the silk blouse. A quality silk blouse elevates everything around it. The way it moves, drapes, and catches light creates an instant sense of luxury that is almost impossible to replicate with any other fabric. The adaptation for us? Italian women often gravitate toward pale ivory and nude silk. But for melanin-rich skin, the silk blouse becomes extraordinary in jewel tones. Deep burgundy, emerald green, sapphire blue, warm coral, and a crisp, bright white silk blouse against deep skin. One of the most elegant combinations in the entire world of fashion. One versatile silk blouse in the right color will work harder for you than 10 average tops ever could. Secret 3, the cashmere sweater. Italian women invest in cashmere because they understand the profound difference between buying 10 average pieces and buying one truly extraordinary one. Quality over quantity is not just a phrase, it is how they build a wardrobe that lasts. A cashmere sweater in a rich neutral, deep camel, warm chocolate, classic black, layers beautifully, looks expensive effortlessly, and if cared for properly, will last you years, possibly decades. This is the piece that makes people ask what you're wearing even when you're wearing the simplest outfit. Because quality speaks, quietly, powerfully, and always at exactly the right moment. Secret 4. The investment handbag. Italian women don't chase logos, they chase craftsmanship. The stitching, the leather quality, the hardware, the structure. A beautifully made bag in a classic silhouette will always look more expensive and more intentional than a trendy bag covered in visible branding. For Black women over 50, the investment bag is about choosing timeless over trendy. A classic black leather structured tote, a deep cognac leather shoulder bag, a rich burgundy leather crossbody. These pieces work with everything and they genuinely never go out of style. Buy less, buy better, and carry it with confidence. Drop a comment and tell me, are you an investment piece woman or do you prefer variety? I want to hear your honest wardrobe philosophy. Secret 5. The silk scarf. The silk scarf is one of the most underutilized accessories in the wardrobes of Black women over 50. And I genuinely don't understand why. Because it is one of the most versatile, most elegant, most US accessories that exists. Italian women tie them at the neck, loop them through bag handles, wear them as headbands. But here is why silk scarves are especially powerful for us. They work with every single hair situation we navigate. Natural hair, protective styles, locks, braids. A silk scarf draped over a beautifully done updo or tied around a sleek bun is not just a style choice. It is a cultural celebration. And in terms of color, one vibrant printed silk scarf can completely transform an otherwise neutral outfit. One piece. Entire look elevated. Tell me in the comments. Do you own silk scarves? How do you wear them? Because I want the whole community to see your creativity. Secret 6. Signature sunglasses. Italians understand that a great pair of sunglasses is not just eye protection. It is a signature. Think about Sophia Loren. Rarely photographed without her iconic oversized frames. Those glasses became part of her identity as a woman. For Black women, over 50 oversized frames against melanin-rich skin is one of the most effortlessly glamorous combinations that exists. It adds mystery, drama, and the quiet confidence of a woman who is completely comfortable in herself. Find your signature frame, the one that makes you feel like yourself only more, and wear it with absolutely everything. Secret 7. The long coat. A well-chosen long coat creates a single unbroken vertical line from shoulder to below the knee. That line is elongating, slimming, and sophisticated, and it makes everything underneath it look more polished by association. A long coat is also the ultimate effortless styling hack. Having a chaotic morning? Throw a stunning long coat over anything and you instantly look completely put together. The coat does all the work. A rich camel wrap coat. A deep forest green tailored long line. A classic black belted trench. Any of these against deeper skin tones creates a visual impact that is quietly, powerfully stunning. Tell me in the comments, do you own a long coat? What color? Because I have strong opinions about this, and I want to share them with you. Secret 8. Natural effortless makeup. Italian women have a makeup philosophy that is genuinely liberating. Less is more, always. The goal is never to cover your face. The goal is to reveal it. To enhance what is already there. A good skincare routine? A light foundation or tinted moisturizer? A touch of mascara? A lip color close to your natural tone? That's it. And for Black women over 50, this approach is transformative because our skin, when properly cared for and moisturized, has a natural luminosity that is extraordinary. Invest in your skincare. Cleanse, tone, moisturize. Protect from the sun. When your skin is thriving, your makeup can be minimal, and you will still look absolutely radiant. Drop a comment. Are you a full glam woman or do you prefer a natural everyday look? And what is the one product you absolutely cannot live without? And now, the final secret. The one Italian women guard most carefully. Secret 9, grooming as a non-negotiable. Everything we have talked about today depends on this to actually work the way it should. Not as a treat, not as an occasional luxury, as a commitment to yourself and your presentation, clean-shaped nails, fresh, well-maintained hair, glowing moisturized skin, neat, defined brows. These are not vanity. These are the infrastructure of a polished appearance. The most beautiful, perfectly tailored outfit on a woman with chipped nails and ashy skin loses every single time. But a simple, modest outfit on a woman with glowing skin and purposeful hair? She looks expensive. All right, she looks intentional. She commands every room she walks into. That is bella figura at its most fundamental. And that is what ties everything together. Tell me in the comments, what is your one non-negotiable grooming habit? The thing you never skip no matter what? Here's the truth I want to leave you with. Italian style is a philosophy. The belief that you are worth showing up for beautifully every single day. And as Black women over 50, we don't just adopt that philosophy. We deepen it with our own cultural richness, our extraordinary skin tones, and the confidence of women who know exactly who they are. That is bella figura. That is Glamour Ease. And it looks absolutely stunning on you. If this video gave you value, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me which secret you are trying first. And tell me where in the world you're watching from. Because this community is beautifully global. Until next time. Stay glamorous, stay graceful, and remember, Black women over 50 don't just age, we ascend.